Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another packing vlog. We are about to leave on roughly a 2-week vacation. We are going to be staying with some friends in Florida, and then we're going to be spending the bulk of our vacation at Walt Disney World with family. We're so excited, and I can't wait to bring you along for all that is to come on this incredible vacation, and that starts with this packing vlog. So I've done packing vlogs before on my channel, and I will link those below. But I kind of want to show you my thought process and, what I think is important to pack for my toddler and what makes life easier for my husband and I while we're on vacation and away from home for weeks. We're a little bit of a different type of traveler in that we really love convenience and all the comforts of home. Some people can live out of a suitcase. That's not us. So I hope that you enjoy this. I'm really excited to get started on this because I've been procrastinating for so long, y'all. So we leave in like 4 days, and I literally just started putting stuff in the suitcase last night. So let's get started. All right, so this is the progress so far. I've been at it for maybe about an hour total. This is our Disney suitcase. This is primarily what we're using in Walt Disney World. So my clothes, my husband's clothes, and my son's clothes so far with our laundry hamper. That cream backpack is for the hotel. The blue backpack is for our friend's house, and then we just have a few other bags, and in here I've just got some extras that we can use, and right now I've just got kind of random items in here. I've got my mini ears down there, my son's swim hat, some Lysol wipes, swim diapers, all that jazz, bubble wand, refill, the works. Then up here I've got some sunblock, the startings of our toiletries, my list, and a mess basically. So this is my progress so far. So of course we are taking sunscreen. If you watched my packing vlog for the beach vacation, then you will see what kind of sunblock we like to use. But I'm taking a few things in case, God forbid, we do get sunburned. So I have like a little trial aloe. This is from Disney itself. And then I am taking some solar cane. If you have had a bad sunburn before, this is life. So I'm hoping that it won't be needed, but we're also traveling with several other family members who maybe this will be of use to them. Hopefully not. Hopefully they'll wear their sunscreen like us, but gotta be prepared. Okay, so the kitchen is a disaster zone. We're in the process of like super hardcore cleaning the house because we are having someone stay at our home to house sit and dog sit a stranger for the first time. So anyway, so I feel like our house needs to be like pristine. So don't worry, this will all be perfecto. But I'm gonna put on a time lapse while I do a little bit of packing of things in here. Like I'm gonna fill up this with some dish soap because I'm taking a bib for him and little things like that that we'll probably want to wash in the room each night. So come on. So we are gonna be driving to Florida. I grew up driving to Florida all the time, but this is my first time with my own family driving to Florida. So I'm trying to come up with like all these things to make the road trip easier. So I'm gonna share with you some of the little items and crafts that I have. Hi baby, mommy's in your room. I'm gonna share with you all the little items and crafts that I have picked up to help make the road trip a little bit easier. This is a little bit chaotic, but this is the start. What I am doing right now is I'm going to take all of the tags off of everything that's new. Some of this stuff is not new, but I'm going to take all the tags off and take everything out of the packaging, and these are for little road trip surprises for there and back. And then same thing with these are just like some hygiene random items just for the trip, and then this is our like snack stockpile. So let's get started. All right, so this is the pile of things that are for the road trip to Walt Disney World. We have about a 12-hour drive, and we are splitting it up over 2 days. So We have these Color Wonder Disney specific coloring sheets, and he has Color Wonder markers, so this would be great. No mess. Another no mess activity. This is like invisible ink. It only colors on these specific pages and stuff. Then this is actually something old that we have gotten a lot of use out of already, but there's still more use left. So we're going to use this, and then I got a pack of like extra stickers to go with it. And we've got a Toy Story comic that Trevor's going to read to him, like a little story. And then some flashcards. These are also something we already had, that I think my mom got these for him for his stocking for Christmas last year. And he was just a little bit too young, so I think we're going to take these and hopefully they'll be interesting to him. This is something we already had. This was like a Happy Meal toy that I think my father-in-law kept for Andrew. This little whiteboard we actually got at the Dollar Tree for him to like scribble on. And then, all right, so if you've been around and watched my other ones, you know my son is super into the Cars characters. All right, so this is Fillmore, Sarge, and Sally. These are some of the original classic characters. He's going to take all the ones he already has from the classic main characters. And then when he gets tired of playing with those, I'll introduce these new ones. This is the pile of things for the road trip back home from Walt Disney World. Again, we are splitting that up over 2 days. And so yeah, so we have some more Color Wonder coloring sheets, and then this super large book. We got it at the library, and he like fell in love with it and was obsessed and was super upset when we had to return it, so we found this for like $4. He's going to be extremely excited. This will keep him occupied for a very long time. A Daniel Tiger book from the Dollar Tree. He loves his Daniel Tiger. Some more flashcards. These are little people, and it's alphabet with animals. Again, Dollar Tree. These trains, my son is really into Thomas the Train series. And these we actually got from a Buy Nothing group on Facebook for our local community. And he does not have these trains already, so he'll be super excited about those. And then these two little things we got from the Dollar Tree. This is actually the Steamboat Willie boat, but it doesn't have any like Disney specific stuff on it, so I'm saving it for the road trip home, but the propellers move. And then again from the Dollar Tree, like a little Hot Wheels plane. And then from the Dollar Spot of Target, these like scratch art things. So the hope is that those items will keep him occupied in between naps, eating, snacks. We have some movies and stuff downloaded on the iPad, and then we have his tablet as a last resort, with some games, you know, like toddler specific games downloaded on there in case like everything else fails. So hopefully that's enough. We'll see. My goal is something new, if necessary, like every hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. Oh, good morning. All right, so this is the day before we leave now, and I'm feeling a little bit stressed out. I always am at this point, I feel like. Trying to make sure. All right, I'll get your ball. Here you go. You're welcome. Throw it over here. Throw it right here. Throw it right here. Okay. He's gonna keep throwing it where I will have to get it. Yeah. Anyways, this is the point where I always feel pretty stressed because there's a lot to do and we have to make sure the house is really clean and all that jazz. So my husband is currently mowing. The last load of laundry is going because we leave at about noon-ish tomorrow. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna show you kind of my lists and a little bit of a progress update, and then I'm also gonna try to start packing the car tonight, like arranging like the snacks and special treats and all that. So here we go. All right, So this is the status of everything right now. I've got multiple pages of cleaning stuff and just a general list and, you know, all that. So here we go. All right, this is the progress of packing so far. So that's for our friend's house. That's for the hotel that we're staying on the ride down. I'm undecided about what all of this is. I've already showed you this. Not much has changed. Here's this progress. These items are going in the car. And then, you know, like toiletries, medicine, all that jazz. Boom. The list is looking good. The progress is good. Look at all those checks. Bam, bam, bam. Boom. Hi, coming live at you from the car. Okay, so it is time for me to try to organize all the snacks and special little treats and all that. So, should be fun. Keep me. I do not know if this is going to stay, but I made this little, like, that's our car, it's the car I have. So then Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, this little road, and the car is gonna travel down it, but it keeps falling off. I can't really get it to stay with, like, basically any type of tape. So we'll see if it stays. And then I have Florida and Georgia for the road trip back. Or I mean for like the rest of the road trip. Two things I'm packing which probably are a little bit unusual. Well, the first one not so much, but I always buy like a cheap hand soap. You can get these at Walmart for 97 cents. They do not have hand soap in the hotel rooms. So if you want to wash your hands, you need to take hand soap. The other thing is kind of weird, but if you got it, take it. Don't buy it if you don't have it because they're kind of pricey, but we have like a massage gun thing, and my husband convinced me to take it on our last trip in February, and it was such a blessing in disguise. After a long day in the parks, that thing was magical. So we're taking it again this trip. It's very heavy, so if we were flying, we'd probably leave it at home, but we're driving, so why not? Hello, it is go time. Almost, like 30 minutes. The car is packed. All my packing is done. I am gonna show you what I put in our son's diaper bag because I feel like that is helpful information for people. And then other than that, we're so close to being ready to go. All right, here are my lists, all done. Everything checked and X'd and crossed and all that good stuff, so it is done. Lists are done. I've got the house sitting information. All right, so the boys are playing cars right over there, and I am gonna show you what we put in our diaper bag. This is also pretty much how the park bag is gonna be packed, with the exception of some swim clothes for when he does the splash pad, or like the little, splash pads. And it will have actual snacks in it. Right now we have snacks for the road trip that are just in the car. So in this front pocket is where I put all of our masks, and I have showed all my masks in a previous packing vlog. We also have a bunch of disposable ones should we want or need them. In this front pocket is where I put our hand sanitizer and also some reusable straws. And this diaper bag is itsy ritzy. It unzips all the way down. Over here, I've just got my gum for easy access for driving. So this will be up with me. And this is a cold pocket that we will put like applesauce in. In the front pocket, I've got his sunglasses in a little bag. And then I've also got these. Okay, so I got these at Walmart. They're super great. They're adhesive. So that you can just like stick them to the surface, and you can actually like wrap them around the edge of the table and just throw them away. So they are disposable adhesive placemats. And I have 2 packs. One of them is in the diaper bag. And then I've also got some Lysol wipes for wiping down surfaces, some wet ones for wiping down dirty faces, and some of these like snack clips that will hold his snack cups. All right, let's see here. And zips all the way down, and it's falling out. It's a little bit overstuffed because we have a bunch of diapers in here, because those are actually the last of our diapers, and then we're gonna buy a giant box when we get to Florida. So I will have these 2 snack cups, which will be filled up for our son, some diaper cream. This is our wet bag, which has his change of clothes. That's also where we will keep his swim clothes. This is our toddler leash. This is some boogie wipes. This is just like a little care pack for mom to stay fresh and clean. And some little like body wipes for my husband. This is our passy porter. It's got his passies, which he doesn't really use much anymore, but just in case. Some doggy bags, if you know, you know. Then we've got our wipes, our diapers. All of them are in their own little pockets. Down at the bottom here, I think we've got like a giant, can you see that black thing? A giant carabiner and just a thin little muslin cloth. I don't know, I just feel like they're so multi-use. Normally I only will have like 3 diapers. This is like 8, so just don't mind that. Some puffs in case of emergency, because they are always a win. And some extra, you can't see that, some extra doggy bags. And then up here I've got like a little brush, a little deodorant, and my son's medical bracelet. And then up top there's another zipper, and that's where we keep our money and such. And then on the back is his changing pad in its own separate zipper. And this is pretty much exactly how we packed for the park, with the exception of I'm not gonna have all these diapers. I'm just gonna have like 3, and then probably a swim diaper. So it's kind of making everything not stay put just because of that. But oh yeah, and I forgot, there's 2 zipper pouches in the front, and down here I've got some more Clorox wipes and flushable wipes. And then in here I've got my son's EpiPens, Benadryl, a syringe for the Benadryl, and also like his like medical emergency plan. And this will all fit so perfectly once these diapers are taken care of. But that is our diaper bag and our park bag. We'll throw a little bit of sunblock in there for the bag, and then some snacks, and then that's pretty much what it will be. Love this diaper bag. Very happy that I splurged on it. Yeah, that's all. Here's my car Jenga, all beautifully packed and loaded, and everything is ready to go. Thank you so much for following along on this packing vlog, and I hope that you have enjoyed it and found something maybe useful that you can use for your next vacation. And I'm gonna wrap things up because I'm gonna start filming travel day here in about 30 minutes. All right, see you soon. Bye.